Hi friends, Miss Quast here, sharing another story with you. And if you've been following along, my class is starting to learn all about caterpillars and their life cycles. And so this is a book that I've wanted for a couple years, and I finally ordered it, and I'm so glad that I did because it's pretty funny. This book is called The Very Impatient Caterpillar. And he's saying, is it time yet? When you're impatient, it means that you have a hard time waiting for something to happen. It might be you want to go to the park and your grandma says, I'll do that after I just finish up this laundry, and you're waiting and you're waiting, and waiting can be hard. And you really want to go to the park. So this caterpillar is really impatient to get going with his metamorphosis to change into a butterfly. This book is by Burach, and there's only one name on here, so that means that he is the author, he wrote the story, and he's also the illustrator, so a very talented guy. The Very Impatient Caterpillar by Burach. And you'll notice these caterpillars are starting to move up, 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 and when we see that, we know that they're getting ready to start their metamorphosis. Hey, what are you guys doing? We're going to metamorphosize. I like these speech bubbles. This is kind of like a graphic novel. What now? Transform into butterflies. Oh, right, I knew that. Wait, you're telling me I can become a butterfly? Yes. With wings? Yes. For real? Yes. Wait for me! He didn't know this. The other caterpillar had to let him know. I think his mind's a little bit blown there, isn't it? He looks quite surprised. Now what? Build your chrysalis. Chrysalis, right. I knew that. So when you're watching a caterpillar, its first job is to eat and eat and eat until it can eat no more food, and then it will find a high space and it will climb up, and you can see they've attached themselves to this little branch, and they're going to form a J shape, and they look like the uppercase J, and that's their body's way of getting ready to form its chrysalis. And the chrysalis forms underneath the skin, and then it sheds its exterior skin. What? How did you do that? Is it a spin or more of a twirl? So you can see his buddy has formed his chrysalis, but this caterpillar isn't quite sure how to do that. Am I a butterfly yet? Ugh. Okay, look, it's changed now. Now what? Just be patient and let nature take its course. Patience. Right. I got this. So it usually takes about 2 weeks for the caterpillar to metamorphosize into a butterfly. So that's a long time to wait if you're not very patient. Am I a butterfly yet? No. How about now? No. Now? No! Be patient. I have a question. Not yet. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Fine. Ask. How's your day going? Also, am I a butterfly yet? No, just be patient. Shh. We're trying to metamorphosize. Okay. That would be quite a sight, wouldn't it be, to see all of those caterpillars and their chrysalis in one spot. Really cool. Obviously, I know this, but do you know how long this takes? 2 weeks. Right, 2 weeks. Do you think he knew that? 2 weeks? And look, if you look closely, you can see his face inside. He hasn't changed yet. He's still in his caterpillar form. And he's thinking, oh gosh, that's a long time to wait. So now look, we're inside his chrysalis to see how he's feeling. Oh, what am I going to do in here for 2 weeks? Can I get a comic book or something? What if I need to use the washroom? Anyone want to play a game? What if I want a snack? Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Hello, 2 pizzas, please. My address? A chrysalis. Click. Hello? How long have I been in here? Boing, boing, boing. It's still day 1? Oh, this is taking forever. That's it. I feel metamorphosized enough. What do you think, boys and girls? Is he ready to emerge? Look out, world! Feast your eyes on this beautiful butterfly. How do I look? Transformed? Time to spread my wings and fly. Now, this is a fun, fake, false fiction book, but in real life, some of the caterpillars won't be able to turn into butterflies and they die while they're in their chrysalis form, or some get halfway there, and it's just because their body wasn't ready to change. If a caterpillar did burst out of his chrysalis, he wouldn't be able to reform it and go through metamorphosis. Wait! Flap, 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 flap. Where are my wings? Splat! Time for a new approach. So that didn't work. His impatience didn't get him anything but a headache. Okay, we're going back in. Okay, you can do this. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't be patient. Get a grip. I can't. So he's having a talk with himself, with his internal self, that he can do it. You are the little caterpillar that could. I am the little caterpillar that couldn't. You can. I can't. And sometimes we have to have that positive self-talk with ourselves, don't we? You can do this. We can do hard things. You can't, I can't, you can't, I can't, you can't. The squirrel looks pretty confused. What's going on inside this chrysalis? Meanwhile, everybody else is just enjoying the process. I can be patient. Day 2. Patience is all in the mind. Be one with the chrysalis. Deep breath in and out. Look! Day 6. So he's about halfway through. Day 7. I'm doing it! Just be patient. Just be patient. And you'll notice it's getting thicker. And there's some changes happening within until finally, 2 weeks later, what is going to emerge? I did it! I'm a butterfly! Oh, he's got beautiful colors. And in nature, we see something called symmetry, which means what happens on one side happens on the other. So the patterns that you see on this side will often be copied on the other side of the butterfly's body. You know, I do feel transformed. Starting now, I'm going to be way more patient. Well, that's great. Hey, where are you guys going? We're migrating. Migrating. Right. Wait for me. So this caterpillar went through a metamorphosis, not just of his body, but of his mind. He has gone from an impatient caterpillar to a much more patient caterpillar. Well, butterfly, I should say. I'm not so sure that his mind is caught up with his body, though. Are we there yet? Ugh. So this is a fun reminder, boys and girls, that you can learn patience. It can be very challenging, but it's something that I strive for every day, to be more patient with my family, friends, and my own children. So work on your patience, keep reading, hope you enjoyed that.